they lose 7-6.
Yeah. I like
But
this.
in a cricket match, you can be wiped out, you can follow on, and it doesn't happen very often, but you can still win.
Yeah.
It's just, I can't give you an answer. Sorry.
I just
Bit of
wondered,
bad batting, very good bowling.
I
My
mean,
son and grandson went on the day when nothing happened.
And nothing happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I've been to
either side would have been absolutely fantastic, but they picked the boring day.
absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been to loads of boring games, and then you keep going in the hope that you are going to see that great day. And of course, you do see some great days and some great incidents.
Like you say, that's what makes cricket the game that it is.
Yeah, that's right.
I didn't see it, Paul, but apparently the ball was moving and they did miss a lot on that day. The wickets weren't falling, but the following day, I turned the telly off, thought, oh, we're going to lose this because the weather was perfect. And then Robinson, who I'm really impressed with, just pulled them apart. Brilliant. It was a great game.
My son went to the game saying, I think we might see the victory today. And just didn't happen at all. I tell you what, though, I bet Yorkshire have lost some money on that.
Yeah. Unless they are.
Remember what my dad said? He said, you got to see loads of bad games to appreciate the game.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
Truth, isn't it?
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Why does that have to apply to Sheffield United?
Yeah, it was a Wednesday night, Keith.
When's the good day going to come?
I suppose the same thing for them as well.
Oh, we're talking decades there, not just the odd match.
Yeah.
It's good as a decade. Next week, Keith, are we recording? Sorry, are we recording?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't mean to take it time. Next week, I'm going to Scarborough. I'm going to see Yorkshire take on Somerset. So I won't be available for the call. I'll try to get on if I can, but you'll understand I'm on holiday. But if the group are interested, anything I see that's really interesting or memorable, I'll report to the group, the following week.
Yeah.
But I'm just hoping to see some quality play.
Well, if the game starts, you could come on, video up and show us the game.
Give us a running commentary.
We'd have to call it Chris Cam.
Okay. There is no Chris Kamara. What's the score, Chris? I don't know. I don't know. I've no idea. I'm just a commentator.
Right.
Why did he get sent up? Oh, I thought he was just going on. I thought he was being replaced.
No, he's done another one. Chris Kamara has done another one this week.
This week?
Yes. Well, last week, should I say. It was the Sky pundit for both United's games last week. The weekend one at home to Huddersfield. Huddersfield, yeah, he did that one. And then he was back for the Derby County Cup match. And after the Cup game, he interviewed Slav. And his interview started, well, Slav, what's it feel like to get your first victory under your belt? So Slav turns around and he says, it's the second one. We're in the second, that was the second round. So Chris the cameraman and says, cut that one. And they both started laughing. And after they stopped laughing, they started again. So Chris Kamara goes, well, Slav, what's it like to get a victory under your belt? And they both just started laughing again. So he's in good form.
Yeah, he's about as good a commentator as he was player.
Outside.
I think he's good.
But I like him. He's entertaining.
Yeah. And I have to say,
in an incompetent manner. Yeah, I agree.
Remember, it's a knockout. It's a knockout. Well, it's like playing your Joker when you play him.
And I mean,
Am I
the
still
thing
muted,
is,
by the way?
yeah, the thing is when he
Pardon?
came to the Huddersfield game, I'm sort of stood on a landing, almost in a corridor, dishing out the food and drinks to people. And he came up the stairs and came over. He went, "How are you, Keith? You all right?" I'm thinking, how's he know my name? I guess one of the other guys had told him, but it was.
The name badge give it away, Keith.
It might have been that as well.
What you mean? He
Uh,
can
I'm
read?
still muted.
But
John's asking if he's still muted.
oh,
Not
John,
muted, but
John
you
is,
think-
yeah.
John, we can see the icon, but we can't see your picture, which I suppose is an advantage in some respects.
I am currently gesticulating in a religious manner towards you, Keith.
Hear her? We can hear you.
Well,
I
bless,
can hear you.
bless you, my son.
Bust the goat. I've
That's
bust
a
the
terrible
goat to find
outline.
somewhere where there's very little noise and where I can hear you and you can hear me.
It's very slow. It's very
I think you
quiet.
need to turn the video on, John.
No, we
Well,
don't.
I'm on my mobile. How do I do that?
Same way.
Same way. If you run your
That is
hand
useless advice.
the picture, you should
Pardon?
an icon comes up, and it's probably a video
I
camera.
can see everybody else. I can see you all.
Oh,
Right.
lucky you.
I'm going to edit this recording and turn it into a series of tutorials.
Well, I'm fine with Mr. Silhouette, whoever he is.
Yeah, so we're all right at the moment, John. We'll just keep trying, and we'll
Good job we're not signing this class.
yes. So I'd actually more or less finished the news of the week. So
Could I give you films of the week? Two. Very
so
quickly. If anyone's interested, if you've got Sky Drama Channel 310 on Friday, there are two outstanding films, and they're AM and PM. So take your pick. One is The Fighter, which is a semi-true story about the fighting Ward brothers and boxing, and it's followed by Moneyball, which in my opinion is still one of the best sport films of all time about baseball, and it's true.
wow.
Great.
That's all I found that's worth
Okay. So has anybody else got any news of the week that I've missed?
I noticed this morning, just looking on my Magic Machine, talking about head impact study says players' cognitive function can decline after one season.
This is in rugby, isn't it?
Yeah. Quite
Rugby.
frightening, isn't it?
Interesting debate.
Professional rugby.
Interesting debate was, does it affect professional players more than amateurs? And one half the case said, well, professionals are bigger and they tackle harder, but they've got better technique, whereas the amateurs don't have the technique and could be doing as much, if not more, damage.
But they said professionals have less time to recover between one encounter and another, if you like.
Yeah. And the Welsh wizard, the winger, forgotten his name, was saying they should have more substitutions, not just blood replacements and what have you, but, just to manage the time. They do that in rugby league, I thought, when you can bring a player on, take him off and bring him back on again. So you can pace it.
Yeah, they have roll on, roll off substitutes in league, don't they?
That's it, Ron. Yeah.
But I'm just reading it. The paper also suggests that rather than only concussions, repetitive contacts or sub-concussions sustained rugby have caused the decline seen in these players.
Yeah.
So the particular things, I suppose, that people are finding there's more of a result from.
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to say, John, we can see you now.
Pardon?
We can see you after
Yes.
a He laid
Yeah.
down.
Flying.
He's walking around.
Flying.
See you escape.
The ceiling is
Yeah.
very good.
It's like watching the
Yeah.
Mission Impossible.
Ah, lights. Lying down, that's it.
Oh, there we are.
Yeah,
Oh,
mm.
John,
Supine.
Perfect.
John, don't try and lift up that big water fountain and throw it through the window in order to make your escape. Please don't try that. You'll hurt your back.
Excellent reference there, Chris.
Thank you.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
So,
I've always associated myself with that Indian bloke.
yeah. So, has anyone else, any further, anything to add about the news of the week, anyone? Oh, Ron, yes?
The thing about Joe Root, the thing that he's also scored 6 centuries in a calendar year, which
Yeah.
puts him on a level with Michael Vaughan and Dennis Compton.
Mm.
So if he scores one more century this year, Test century, he'll be the leading number of sets scored in a calendar year.
And who's got the record?
Just thought I'd add that in.
He's
Chris,
also won more matches as England captain than anybody else now, hasn't he?
That's
Has,
true,
yeah.
yes.
Overtook Michael Vaughan.
Yes.
Yeah,
One
Joe Crazy haven't done a bad job there, have they?
One for
I do believe that the record held of number of centuries in one year at the moment is 9, I think. And it might well have been that guy I mentioned earlier.
Youssef.
Yeah. That was England's centuries,
Yes.
Keith.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
one
So,
for Chris, Keith.
Hello.
Chris, your mate Derek Randall, I think, is
Yeah.
born again in this Hasib Hamid guy. The mannerisms after he's played a shot are so alike, aren't they? That nervousness.
Yeah. I was so pleased for the lad when he
Yeah.
got his innings under his belt in that last test. I don't think there can be any. I mean, he will never have ever seen Derek, but it's funny, isn't it? Yeah, those mannerisms.
There are
yeah.
mannerisms, aren't there?
Yeah, there are. Yeah, there are.
It's a
Well, I hope
nervousness.
it's a nervousness, yes,
Yeah.
and it's a way of dispelling the nervousness.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
I was very, very pleased for him. He looks as if he can stay at the crease. And in Test cricket, if you don't stay at the crease, you've got no chance whatsoever. Got
Well,
to
in his
be
first
capable of
bring out
defence.
for Golden Duck, he was totally
Hmm.
petrified.
I
He
don't
had
think
to
he
get
saw
over
it.
those,
Yeah,
yeah, hasn't he?
yeah. Good observation, mate. Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
So, to some quizzes. So, has anyone got a quiz or two to hand? Well,
A resounding silence.
Yeah. I saw the tumbleweed going across there.
I could maybe find 1 or 2 questions.
I'll have a look, see if I can find the odd question.
Has Ronnie not got his pink ones?
I beg your pardon, John.
I was just going to say
What Jeff
I'm
says.
having Wi-Fi problems, so I'm going to leave. I keep cutting
You're having-
out, so I'm
You're
going to
having
leave the
Wi-Fi
meeting.
problems.
No, the one's going tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow.
I'm the one having
Wi-Fi
Wi-Fi
problems. So I'll don't wear them, John.
You are
So
right.
the one's going tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow.
Keith,
Yes, sorry.
I've got a little bit of something I can do.
Go on then, Dave.
Any plate spoons?
Oh, yes. This is something I found about United's official player of the years over the years.
Oh, United.
It's not so much. It seems ironic sometimes that they have a player of the year with the season that they've had, doesn't it? But there they go. It's not really the first winner, first official winner was in 1967. Anybody, any ideas, anyone?
Tony Curry?
No. It was mentioned before by Chris.
Well, I mean, I know who it is. So
Yeah. All right. Okay.
It's
I've said
Alan
it,
Hodgkins.
it's Alan Hodgkinson.
Yes, it is. So, all right. Which other goalkeepers have also won the Player of the Year award?
Alan Kelly?
Alan Kelly, yeah.
Aaron Ramsdale.
Arnold Tracy.
This is up to last year, Keith.
Okay.
Oh,
Jim,
right.
Jim Brown.
Jim Brown, 1975, correct. And another goalkeeper, he won it twice.
Into the
Paddy
dragon.
Kenny.
No.
John Hope.
Further back,
Simon Tracy?
Simon Tracy. Right.
Mentioned him 5 minutes ago.
Those were the days.
Yes. So, right then, there are 2 players have won the award 3 seasons in a row.
Alan Woodward.
No.
Tony Curry.
2005, strangely enough. 2006,
Keith
2000.
Edwards.
Jackie Elker.
Jagielka, correct. And then a bit later than that, 3 years in a row.
Later than that.
He's no longer with the club, as you might imagine.
It must be quite good then.
Very local to us.
Walker.
No.
No.
When I say us, I mean at Crystal Peaks.
Maguire.
Harry Maguire.
Good answer.
Oh, right.
Good. Yeah.
2012, 2013 and 14.
Wow.
And there's 2 players.
He'll never make it.
No. It's only ever been shared once, the award. This was in 2000. I'll give you the clue. It's 2017. So it's quite recent when the team were doing okay.
Basham.
Yeah, Billy
Basham.
Sharp and
Basham.
no. Playing rubbish at the moment.
No,
Goldrick. No, not Norwood.
no.
Who?
Egan.
McGoldrick.
No,
John Egan.
no,
Hold on.
no. He's playing rubbish at the moment.
That's not a clue.
No,
That's not a clue. That isn't.
yeah,
John Fleck.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Right then, we've got some surprise winners. One player, I even forgot that he played for the club.
All the surprise to me, aren't you, Dave?
1994.
1994. Oh dear.
It's a surprising one to me. Although he did play quite well for the club.
94.
Oh, that bloke who scored that ridiculous goal at Wembley against us.
I'm trying to think of that as well. Yeah,
Alan
That
Coe.
little ball game.
Alan Coe.
Alan
Alan
Coe.
Coe.
No, that would
Yeah.
no. This is somebody who played very close to your heart at one time, John.
Hutchinson.
No,
Quinn.
Don Hutchinson.
no. John would probably have cheered him on a bit at one time.
So it's good.
Oh,
Bromby.
Alan Quinn.
No,
Lee Bromby.
no,
Terry Curran.
no. Oh, Terry Curran.
Who was the
He was
fullback?
brilliant.
Worst signing
Brilliant.
ever. Worst signing ever, I think.
The
Best
little
box-
fullback.
No.
Best boxing day I've
Here,
ever had.
Dennis
No.
Geary. Derek Geary.
I'll tell you then.
Yeah.
shall I? Carl Bradshaw.
Oh, right, yeah,
Oh,
good. Yeah.
A nasty
1998.
piece of work.
1998. Now this one really got me. I couldn't remember him at all.
Nasty piece of work, eh, Dave?
Pardon? What you said, John?
Carl Bradshaw, nasty piece of work.
All right.
Babakis.
No.
And that's the type of monkey.
It It's an ailment.
1998. Just
Delas?
trying to get-
No, I think. shall I tell
Jan
you?
Arger Fjortoft.
No. It was
Brian Dean.
Nicky Marker.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Who
I
I'd
remember
forgotten
him.
about completely.
Very good player. Yeah.
I can't even remember our own crap players, let alone yours.
Well, you'll have to suffer this. And then in the year before, 1997, another unusual one, a foreigner.
That's Babakis.
No, similar sort of name, not the same country.
Oh, who was
Oh,
the
the
little
gr-
winger from Zimbabwe?
No,
No,
Peter. No.
the Greek guy, the Greek god. Okay.
No.
Tridelas.
Tridelos.
No,
No.
was a centre forward, if I remember rightly. Allegedly.
Marcelo.
No,
Escalado. Yeah.
Escalado. That's a game. isn't it?
Escalado. Now you're talking.
Racing game.
Memories of Escalado.
Escalada.
Brilliant.
We still got an Escalado.
Yeah.
Right.
No,
Okay.
don't know.
I'll tell you.
Is that instead of a staircase?
Who?
Peter Couture. Peter Couture.
Oh,
He
right.
won something.
Yes. 1997.
Best substitute ever.
My God.
Couture.
Now this
Oh no,
I
I'm not thinking of Casuro, sorry.
My
There's one in
goodness
there.
me. There can't have been many
Couture.
candidates.
Couturo's first two games was brought on as substitute and taken off after about another.
You're right.
It was
Right. We've got here a player who's won it 3 times, but not in 3 consecutive years. 1970, 1974, and 1976.
Lemberg.
Alan Woodward.
Alan Woodward, of course it is. Yeah. Right. 2 players have won it. Oh, sorry, 3 players have won it 2 in a row. 2 years in a row. 79 and 80.
Dino. No, too early.
Left-footed defender.
Matthew
Kenworthy.
Wilson.
Kenworthy. Tony Kenworthy.
Yeah.
And then 1982 and 83. And I believe it was this fella.
Colin Morris.
No, he was helping out at Wednesday, I believe, last year, or maybe he
What
still
in
is.
bar?
Not cleaning toilets.
Bob Martin.
No, no. Right, you remember-
Paul Stancliffe.
No.
What position was
Midfield
he
player. Midfield player.
Brighton Barlow.
No.
Oh yeah.
82.
Yeah.
82.
Yeah, I think he
Did
got a.
Did he go on
think he
to be an England assistant person? Was he?
I don't know about that, but I'm sure over the last few months we heard from John, I think, that this particular person was working as coach at Hillsborough. I'm not sure. I think so.
Sure he didn't say he was. Sure he didn't say he was driving the coach at Hillsborough.
17-seater.
He's doing a great job.
No. Mike Trusson.
Oh yes, he was.
right.
Yes, yes, he was at Hillsborough.
He
Yes,
worked
he
at
was.
Hillsborough, John.
Yeah,
Can't remember. It would be a bad memory if I could.
yeah, he did. Yeah.
Right. 2000. This is the last one. 2016 and 17. This is somebody who's won it 2 years running.
Basham.
No.
Sharp.
Yeah. One of those was, as you said, was shared with John Fleck.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Well done, that's right. Got the old memory going. Got the old memory going. Well done.
That surprised me. Nicky Marker. I could barely remember him.
Yeah, played from the back. Played from the back. Yeah.
So
Dark hair.
I don't know
Charles.
what's happened to Ron and his Pinkins, but he's disappeared. So
Did
Paul,
Stuart McCall never win anything, Dave?
Who?
Stuart
Stuart
McCall.
McCall.
Good player.
Marvellous player.
Excellent player.
Yep.
Yeah,
So we'll move quickly on to Paul, the biscuit, and another quiz.
Well, no, I've not got a quiz. I've just got one or two random questions I could just throw at people.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Who's the only player to have played over 1,000 league games?
Shilton.
Hello.
It is Shilton, yeah. He
Shilton.
made over 100 appearances for 5 different clubs.
Wow.
Um,
Good answer.
who won his first 4 England caps as a 3rd-tier player in 1976?
76. Don Givens.
No.
Great
Bad
player.
player.
Was he a forward?
Yes, he was.
And he wore the gold coloured shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Steve Bull.
Yeah.
No. Oh, sorry. Are you talking about Bull? No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
In both of them, yeah.
That's nearly a very good answer.
no. Who did he play for?
Crystal Palace.
Wasn't Peter Taylor, was it?
It was.
Well
Yeah,
done,
they were
Keith.
in the 3rd division at the time.
Well done, Keith. Good answer,
Yeah.
mate.
The first 11 European Cups were won by teams from only 3 cities. Which cities were they?
Madrid,
Yeah.
Lisbon,
Lisbon, yeah.
Milan.
Milan.
Those 3. Yeah.
Well done.
Which team supplied 15 players for England between 1980 and 1997, but none since?
Wow.
Forest.
Yes, Forest.
Oh,
The answer.
really? Yeah.
Well done.
Well done.
Really, that's amazing.
Good
To
answer.
prove that I'm still alive. I'm coming for you, you buggers. I'm coming for you.
Well, is Wilder appointed there yet? Have they appointed him yet? Wilder is tipped heavily to be there this week.
Where at?
Forest.
Forest.
Is it? All right.
Well, they haven't sacked the manager yet, have they?
Well, that don't matter, does it?
I don't,
Pretty scary.
personally, I don't think that'll happen. He's not going to be able to sign any players. So what's the point in changing the manager if you can't change the squad?
Well, United have.
Well, we have, yeah. But
Exception.
I've got another one for you. Who won the Football Writers Player of the Year, but was playing in the 2nd division at the time?
Stanley Matthews.
No,
Dave Mackay.
no. It was in 1975.
Somebody who was relegated previous season.
Don't think so. No, I don't.
They got promoted.
George Best.
No,
Nish. Oh, Colin Nish.
no. Good shout, but it isn't. No,
Colin
Which
Todd.
team?
it was David Nish, wasn't it? Was it David?
Oh, sorry, David Nish. I'm going Colin Todd.
No, it wasn't Colin Todd either.
Which team?
Oh, that would give it away, I think. He's a midfield player. He also scored the goal of the season one year as well, I think. It might have been the same year.
Tony Curry.
No, if only. Go on then, I'll narrow it down. He was a Fulham player.
Oh, Johnny Haynes.
No, 1975.
Too late.
Yeah. England international.
Alan Clark.
Yes,
Alan Clark.
No,
Alan Mullery.
Alan Mullery. Correct.
Well done. Well done. He's on fire.
He is.
Hands on fire.
Unfortunately, I am. Can you see the smoke from there?
Which is the only team to have won the FA Cup, the League Cup, and the EFL Cup?
What, in the
Mel-
same year?
Aston Villa.
Melchester,
You know.
Melchester Rovers.
Great answer.
Aston Villa.
No. Right area of the country, though.
Rochdale.
West Brom?
Birmingham.
Birmingham.
Wolves?
Sorry, somebody said it. earlier.
Birmingham.
Wolves.
Wolves.
I didn't say it. Somebody else did before me.
Andy Gray.
Okay. Who were the only team to sack Alex Ferguson?
Scotland.
Who's you?
St Mirren.
Yes, St Mirren, yeah.
Good answer, Keith.
What a guess.
Whoa. Well done, mate. Well done.
Who was the only Swedish player to score a hat-trick in the Premier League?
Larson. Henrik Larsson.
No.
Oh.
Is that you, John? Have you got a
You
problem?
feel better for that, John?
Sorry about that, lads. Sorry. It's perfectly acceptable behaviour on the ward where I am, but I apologise.
Ibrahimovic.
Move over, John. We'll come and join you.
Only
Is it
because I
someone who
like.
played for Arsenal, beginning with R?
Did play for Arsenal, but don't begin with R.
Right.
Just because I like saying it, Jan Arge Fjortoft.
He was Norwegian.
I know he was.
Freddie Lundberg.
Correct. Freddie
Oh,
Lundberg.
That's the one. That's him. That's him. Began with R.
That's right. Begin with R.
The
That's
L is
right.
pronounced like an R in Sweden.
Freddie Lundberg.
Well, if you
It's
talk about
Lundberg in
R's,
Sweden.
talk about R's, which of the 4 Scottish league teams beginning with R?
Race Rovers.
Wraith, yeah.
Ross County.
Ross County. No, not
Rangers.
Rangers. Rangers, yes. There's one other.
Is this a trick one?
Yeah,
Paul?
that's the trick.
Might be a little bit. So perhaps before we get
Arbroath.
Arbroath is the one. Correct.
Well done.
It
Oh,
really
that's
winds people up, that one. I can usually
I'll-
keep that one going for 10 minutes.
I like that one. That's very good.
Yeah, you remember that one.
Oh, well,
Um,
great.
which 3 players have been both manager of the month and player of the month in the Premier League?
In the same month.
No, that's to be Glenn Hoddle.
Oh dear.
Manager of the month and player of the month.
Oh dear.
Arteta.
Manager of the month and player.
Kenny Dalglish.
No,
Wow.
Terry Venables.
no, because I think they're pre-Premier League, aren't they?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
It's since
Sorry, I've got to
1992.
go in now, lads. My country needs me. So
All
good
right.
to talk to you.
John.
I'll see you soon.
All the best, mate.
All the
Very
best,
good.
John.
Thanks.
All the best, mate.
Well, mate,
Bye, John.
Bye.
it's only because you don't know the answers.
I'm gonna- I can still hear you.
I'm sure
We can still hear you as well.
Yeah, you
Fucking got-
twonk. You know, for a load of twonks.
Go
There's
squash
only
those
12.
ducks.
Gerrard. Stevie Gerrard, Paul.
No, Gerard's not one of them. No,
Oh,
he's only been manager in the Scottish League, hasn't
Mm. Yeah.
Keegan. No.
he? No.
No, it wasn't Premier League.
One of them is,
don't.
go on. One of them's currently very high profile manager.
Pep Guardiola. Huh.
No. England manager.
Gareth Southgate.
Right. Yeah, he was player of the month and manager of the month.
Right.
Mm.
Two others. Sorry, somebody said something then. Oh, okay.
Steve Bruce.
No,
No.
no. One of them's Chelsea.
Yeah, thanks.
who
Yeah.
is-
Yeah, no.
Italian
Oh,
guy.
the Italian guy. Yeah.
No, English.
Yeah.
In fact, they're all English.
Lampard.
Well, sorry,
Lampard.
Frank
Lampard.
Frank Lampard.
Yeah, Lampard is one. And the other one, as a player, probably more associated with Forest than any other.
This is Enki. Let me go on mute.
Oh, not Nigel
Nigel
Clough.
Clough.
No,
No.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, the right, the fullback.
yeah,
Oh. Pierce.
yes,
Yes.
Stuart Pearce.
While
Yeah.
you're thinking, Keith has just dropped out. He can't get a stable connection, so we've got 1 minute 30 to go.
Oh, okay. Who was the first boxer to beat Muhammad Ali in a professional fight?
Quarry.
Professional.
No,
Holmes.
no,
Eamon
better
Holmes.
know. No, better know one than that. It's
Sonny Liston.
George
No.
Foreman. George Foreman.
no, go for the other one.
Fraser.
Joe
Joe
Frazier.
Frazier.
Yeah. Which active first-class cricketer is the closest to reaching 100 centuries?
Keep going, guys, but we've got less than a minute. If the thing crashes on us, you know why.
Yeah, make this the last one then, Sean.
Yeah.
Tendulkar.
No,
No.
not active now, I
Cor-
think. No.
Current.
Cook.
Yes, Alistair Cook.
Yeah, Alistair Cook.
He's on 65, I think.
Right.
Okay, let's stop there if it's less than a minute.
Good quiz, Paul.
Well, good luck, everybody, and here's wishing John better, eh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is anybody
All
there
that-
tomorrow? Ron usually is, isn't he? But no, sorry, I'm not there tomorrow. I'm on